you have to speak in English with your professors, with your teachers, and with your classmates, because some of them don't know Marathi. And again, my exposure, I started to have more exposure. Then 3 years I worked on it, and I enjoyed working with different background of people. I have worked with tribal people during my bachelor's, with elder people facing dementia, and also with the people from urban slum areas, especially children, and in education sector. So that wasn't just about my graduation. Later on, I applied for Masters in Public Policy in University of Mumbai, and that was also a wonderful experience of studying about policies, and we had great professors and classmates. Most of them were working professionals, so that was also another exposure. And I was three of us were very young, just graduate, pass out students. So that was also very enjoyable. And in the second year of my post graduation, that was a pandemic duration. So I was doing my course online, and I got opportunity of district magistrate fellowship, and my professor, he kind of asked me to go for it, and I did crack it, and he gave me the space that you can go there and do your course online, I'll manage it. So then I spent 1 year in the district of Nandurbar working for the rural development sector with district magistrate and Perumal Foundation. So that 1 year of experience was also helpful. That place is very much similar to Banswara, very remote, all tribal people, same kind of culture. So when I came to Banswara, this place was not new to me. I felt like I belong here somehow after spending 1 year in Nandurbar. And I joined foundation in 2021. The first year I served in associate program, where I had to go to school every day and teach children of class 1-2 for entire one period. So I taught class 1-2 children English subject and maths also. I also did some work with class 4-5 children, and that was the memorable period I had in my life. Education is not a sector that I had preferred. It was a complete accident. I was more inclined towards working in women empowerment sector or a health sector, but I think that this was a really good accident. So I really enjoy working with children for 1 year. I have great memories with them, and whenever I used to feel very low, in my days on weekends, and if I'm going to school on Monday, I used to feel very happy, being with them. I used to forget all my stress and all my traumas. So I feel that I miss the opportunity of being a teacher. I I had no idea, despite my mom being a teacher, she's a government teacher, and when she used to come and tell us her school things, we used to crack jokes on it. But when I started to spend time with children, I think there is nothing else in this world that will give you this much happiness. So their innocence brings lot of joy in your life, not just on your face. I must say that. So even today, I prefer to work with children than teachers, and I take no shame on saying this. But later on, after a year, I started working with teachers, and there I think I learned to overcome challenges. And working with adults is way much challenging than working with children. But I think life is tough, and you have to take some, that gives you a lot of learning, such struggle. So I'm enjoying working with teachers as well, conducting workshop with them, doing school visits and talking, having discussion with them, making personal connections as well with some teachers. So I think this isn't what I had aspired for when I was studying. But what I have come so far, I think it's worth doing. And at the end of the day, my dream is to bring a change in the society, as I call myself a social worker and not an educator even today. I consider myself as a social worker. My college has contributed a lot in my professional development. I see some teachers appreciating my efforts, my discipline, my integrity. I think the credit goes to my College of Social Work Nirmala Niketan because that was the turning point of my life. The day I joined that college. So, lot of personality traits I have developed since then, and I'm happy that it has continued to be even today. And talking about this workshop, I think this was the only week that was hectic but enjoyable as well. In past 2 years, I used to have hectic day, but I used to wait like कब खत्म होगा कब खत्म होगा especially this FLN trainings even we go there for 7 days you go only once we have to be there in all the batches for an entire month but those were we used to wait when this will end but I really enjoy being with you all getting back to my this spoken course and recalling my time when I used to do in the class so and my opinion about all of you is that you did really very well and I was very happy to see the teachers for whom this was their very first training. I think you are the luckiest one to have such training in the very first training in your career as a teacher and I think your participation was I haven't observed such participation anywhere. I have conducted workshop at district level, block level, diet level in the span of 2 years, but I haven't seen such participation. And I was so happy to see you all coming here voluntarily, trying to improve yourself, learning a new language. So I really appreciate your efforts as a teacher. And I won't call you here teachers. You all are learners. I am a learner and it was a wonderful time with you all and I really enjoy. I'm not really happy going like leaving you all today but I have some other immediate engagements so I'll be going to Sirohi today for some meeting that I have on Monday and Tuesday so for that I will take a leave but I must say that it was really a very fun time, very memorable time that I've spent with you. I have mentioned my contact number. In case if you want to, reach out to me or you need any kind of help, you can always contact me on this number. I can't assure you that I'll be there physically, but on a call I can definitely guide you. Whatever queries that you have, any doubts that you want to clear, you can always reach out to me and I'll be available. At least on call that I can assure you all that. If you don't understand anything, if you're stuck somewhere, you can call me and I'll help you all. Thank you.
Thank you.